Good morning. How you doing, guys? Kerry Pope. Do you need an attitude adjustment? What do you mean, Kerry? Do I need attitude adjustment? Is your attitude funky when it comes to believing God for great things? See, the way God operates is through gratitude. And when you're grateful for the things that, great or small, but grateful, God gives us more. But if your attitude is funky because God didn't bless you the way you thought he should have, or life is like a bunch of sour grapes right now for you, then you might want to have an attitude adjustment if you expect God to bless you. See, I had to understand in life that for me to really walk in the happiness and the abundant life I now walk in, it took being grateful. Yes, we all can write a story about things we've experienced in life. Great hardship, great, accomplishments. But the reality is, it's the gratitude that gets us blessed more than being with a nasty attitude or an attitude of ungratefulness. See, I'm grateful. And today I want to focus on the word gratitude. I want to know, are you grateful for the small things in life? Like, for instance, are you grateful for the air that you're breathing freely minus an apparatus to help you? Are you grateful for being able to walk with your 2 feet? Although you may have an ache in your hips or your back or your legs themselves. Are you grateful for the activity of your limbs? Although sometimes arthritis, it hurts. I'm simply saying, are you grateful for the little things, the things we take for granted? If you stop right now and be honest, there's a lot of things around you right now you take for granted. Like walking over and flipping on the light switch. I paid the light bill, I expect it to be on. But are you grateful for sometimes the lights when power goes off due to storms being in the dark? Because sometimes God wants to be still and be quiet. And what better way to get your attention than to shut some things off? See, God is shutting things off in your life because you won't give him the attention he's asking for, that he may impart or download in you the next move of your life. I'm grateful for all of my hardships. I'm grateful for the enemies that I've made over the years. What? Yes. Because it was those enemies and those hardships that brought me to my knees. It was the hardships that made me have to question, who am I? And am I walking in ego and walking in pride? And am I putting myself before God? Who am I? Am I someone that God is pleased with, or someone that's trying to play the role of God? My hardships made me do a search deep inside. My hardships made me really look at Kerry. Not the apostle, not the great husband or father, but look at the man who's gone through multiple divorces. Look at the man who struggled with low self-esteem. Look at the man who has anxieties and have had panic attacks before. I had to look at the man and say, wait a minute, that's some work that needs to be done. But I'm grateful for every opportunity that presented itself for me to do the work. Some of you right now, watching me, you need to do the work. You're struggling with a bad attitude because you feel like God should just do it because you're a good person. That's not how it works. God, tries us first before he gives us the best. He kills out things inside of us that can hurt us and hinder us from having his best. And God is doing that in your life. Are you grateful for the hardships that you're currently experiencing? Are you grateful for the little things that God has done in your life? So let's do an exercise. I don't have my paper in front of me, but I'm going to imagine I do. But I want you to get one. Get a pen and paper ready. Go ahead. I'll give you a few moments. Because I want you to do this assignment. And I want you to do it every morning or every afternoon evening before you go to bed. I want you to do this at some point throughout the day. We're going to take 60 seconds. Okay? Are you ready? 60 seconds. And I want you to jot down 10 things that you're grateful for. Okay? Within 60 seconds, jot down 10 things you're grateful for. My husband, my wife, my children, my job, my health, the money that we have. I'm grateful for the opportunities presented, my career, my walk with God, whatever you may be grateful for, my grandkids. List it, because we're going to stop and then look at all 10, and we're going to give a minute to each one of gratitude and really thank God. Doesn't mean that you've been perfect with your husband or perfect with your wife. No, but I'm grateful for them in my life because they've made me better. And some of you now, they made you bitter, but they can make you better if you learn to have a spirit of gratitude and forgiveness. I'm going to deal with that subject a little later on. All right, so come on. Did you write your 10 things down? 10 things that you're grateful for. Write it down quickly. Come on. And now, I want you to be grateful as you read them. Read them aloud. God, I'm grateful for such and such. And say why. And you go to the next thing on the list. God, I'm grateful for such and such. And tell him why. Because it's the spirit of gratitude that is going to get us to the next level of greatness. And I want you today to be grateful. Lose that nasty attitude. Come on now. It doesn't look good on you. Quit frowning. Smile. Because God is ready to bless you. And the only way he can bless you is you got to be grateful. All right? So have a great one. Let's be grateful. I want to see your work. Jot it down. And matter of fact, in the comment section below, list one of the 10 things that you're grateful for right now. Come on. Because I want to hear from you. Let's work together, guys. I'm a spiritual life and love coach. I believe in working with couples, working with individuals to have an abundant life. And I want to work with you because we need it. Work. Listen, the work is inevitable. If you want to walk and go to greatness in God, it's inevitable, guys. You got to do the work. Click the link below. Sign up for a consultation. And let's talk. Let's get you started. Let's get you going. Let's get your relationship stronger. I believe in you guys. Let's hear from you. Take care. Have a great one. Bye-bye.